Good afternoon, guys. Welcome back to the Arsenal Transfer News live show, your daily show for all Arsenal updates and latest news. How's everyone doing? Hope everyone's doing well today. Hope everyone's enjoying the weather in the UK. If you're in the UK, I've got the fan on next to me in the background. If you see the shirts moving in the back, it's not a ghost. Yeah, I ain't cursed or anything like that. I ain't haunted. It's the fan basically moving. Yeah, it's literally today. What are we at? 27 degrees where I am right now. It's been good weather recently. Shame ain't as good as how we're moving in the transfer market. Hey guys, what's going on with the Eze deal? Looking like, as I said yesterday, he's favouring Tottenham. Tottenham seem to be the favourites right now. They're ahead of the race against Arsenal, and they are looking to approach. Could be today, tomorrow, anytime to put in an offer already for Eberechi Eze. I'm gonna go through that today. Of course, as the main story, we're talking Tony Adams, Mr. Arsenal, Mr. Arsenal. Now, let me see something about Tony Adams, yeah? This guy, fair play to you, mate. We're going to go for that towards the end, I'll say, or maybe in a minute. He's literally called out Arteta Odegaard, the captaincy. We're going to go through that. We're going to talk all about Tony Adams today because I'll tell you something now. When I watched the video, it put a smile on my face. We'll get to that a bit later on, though. And we've got Trossard to Aston Villa talk as well. So all covered today. Before we do start, I have pinned to the chat. If anyone's a fan of fantasy football and FPL, I've indeed put to the chat. You guys can find that if you play the fantasy football Premier League, because obviously season starts. Why is it so dark? I tell you what, I need to get a ring light, people. It's so dark. I've got my light on and everything. Anyway, yeah. If anyone's a fan of fantasy football, I've literally got a link. You can join my league if you want to. You don't have to. But there will be, I think this year I'm going to do a prize. Whoever wins it, you'll get a prize. Maybe like a football shirt, or I don't know, something like a training shirt, something along those lines, a gift card, whatever it may be. I've not decided yet. So if you're anyone's a fan of fantasy football, click the link, pin to the chat, get the lights fired up as well. And I shouldn't be, I know you guys do it anyway. So bless everyone. And we are literally, I think, 3 subscribers away from reaching 14.5K subscribers. Anyone new watching daily Arsenal content, make sure you guys to go out and subscribe. Big up the community, man. Hope everyone's doing well. Big up my guy Drew in the building. Thanks for pinning that as always, mate. The content awards won. Thank you very much, Drew. Literally that ends in a few days on Monday as well. So thank you so much for helping me out, that Drew. You can vote for me best young content creator, guys. Still got time to put in your votes there. We've got Cesc Fabregas in the chat. Balder, mate. Yeah. Big up Cesc Fabregas. AFC Africa says, will you have the game link? Yeah, of course I will, man. On Sunday for the Man United game, of course I will. I'll be there. Big up AFC Africa. Top Gunners in the building. Big up Top Gunner. We've got Plasma in the building. Bless up Plasma. We've got Yusuf from Nairobi again. Big up Nairobi, Kenya, bro. We've got Tadiwas as well. We've got Goodwin. Big up to you guys tuning in early on. Anyone watching on the replay, big up to you guys as well. But let's get into it, man. Let's get right into it. We need to talk about the Eze stuff first and foremost. Romano coming out and saying that big up afternoon she was one, Natalie. Romano saying Tottenham are prepared to open formal talks Crystal Palace for Eberechi Eze. The plan is to return to the table, reported 2 days ago, 100% confirmed. And it's also confirmed that Eze would be keen on the Tottenham move if the two clubs can agree on the fee. So he's keen on the move, and now Tottenham are looking to prepare. They're going to open talks with Palace to get a fee sorted out with them. We had Ben Jacobs saying a late Arsenal move for Eberechi Eze cannot be discounted. However, he has a desire to give Ethan Nwaneri minutes at the number 10 this season, has led to hesitation. They could bring in a left winger instead if Leandro Trossard or Gabriel Martinelli does depart this summer. And then we also got obviously Ben Jacobs saying that Tottenham are set to launch an opening bid for Eberechi Eze and are moving fast to avoid Arsenal's to avoid an Arsenal counter, basically. He also goes on to say they're set to open a bid for Eze. Tottenham are moving fast. Optimism Eze prepared to join with personal terms, not a problem. New push for Eze, of course, after James Maddison did get the ACL injury for them lot. So, yeah, ain't looking good, is it, people? It is not looking good at all with Eberechi Eze. We spoke about it a bit yesterday, how likely it is for him to go to Tottenham. And this is only down to Arsenal not going in for him. This is Arsenal not. If we were actually serious about Eze, he comes to Arsenal, people. It's really as simple as that. You know, he's keen on Tottenham because he's going to leave for Crystal Palace anyway. And Tottenham got Champions League football next season. He's going to be the main guy for them as well next season as well. Under Thomas Frank, good manager. Staying in London as well. Like, he's going to leave Palace. You know, you got to look at his age, 27 years of age, people. He's going to move on from Palace. And at the end of the day, the only reason why he's going to Tottenham is because we're sitting there saying, nah, actually, you know what? We're not keen anymore. We're not keen anymore to go for Eze. Instead, we want to sell players, which I get, you got to sell players. But at the same time, we will miss out on him. I really think we'll miss out on him. I actually think he will be a Tottenham player, people. I hate to say it. And I know what Ben Jacobs said, you know, you can't discount Arsenal. We could make a late move. And the only way I potentially see Arsenal having any sort of chance to get Eze now is, I'm talking realistically as well, is if Tottenham take their time with the fee, maybe. You know, if they struggle to agree the fee with Palace, we know Palace want around £68 million, maybe 60 million plus 8 million add-ons potentially. If Tottenham obviously, you know, sort of take their time with it, because we've still got a few weeks to the window ends, maybe if we get some money for players, if Trossard leaves, for example, if we sell players and we get to around deadline day and Tottenham still not get sorted out of Eze, then we could make a late move for him. But as it stands right now, he's going Tottenham. He's going Tottenham. And I spoke about it yesterday, and like, you know, I'm going to say it again, people. This is a huge, huge mistake for Arsenal not going in for Eze and letting him go to our rivals at the end of the day. He's probably going to smash it there. I hate to say it, but he's going to probably go to this because he's a fantastic player. He's a phenomenal player. And he elevates us to the next level. Big up views, man. Bless up views for the raid. My guy. Make sure you guys go and subscribe to Views channel. Thank you so much for the raid. Big up everyone coming from Views channel as well, to be fair. Bless up to you guys. Thank you for joining today as well. I'm going to be talking about Tony Adams in a minute, people. I was watching Views' channel today, and he was spitting absolute facts, yeah. So yeah, big up his amazing community as well. Thanks for coming in, guys, to my channel, and appreciate you guys. We're just talking about Eze on his way to Tottenham, by the looks of it, and we'll talk about Tony Adams in a minute as well, because yeah, that needs to be talking about, and some fans as well, I'm telling you, people. But yeah, bless everyone, man. Hope everyone's doing well. Big up from Views' channel, guys. Appreciate you guys. Views, thanks for the raid, my guy. Really do appreciate that as well. Big up Gunner for Life from Views' channel. Guna SC, big up yourself, bro. E Ross, my guy's in the building. Bless up E Ross, mate. Big up. Look, we got Lily. Hey, Robbie, are you free to come on, bro? So good, because obviously, like, this relates to you as well, doesn't it? Big up. Make sure, listen, this is the really Tottenham fan out there, yeah? I'm sorry, half of them, all of them all scum, but this guy's a real one, all right? Only the really Tottenham fan actually respects on YouTube. Says how it is, you know. Lily White Lane, Robbie, make sure you guys go and subscribe to his channel as well. If you're free, then, you know, you can come on the channel, bro. Let me know. No worries if not, my guy, though. But yeah, bless everyone, man. Vincenzo, big up yourself, bro. Big up yourself as well, man. Appreciate you guys coming in from Views' channel. Robert as well, thanks for coming in from Views. Good to see you guys, man. Hope you're all well. And let us know what you think about Arsenal's transfer window, you know, because I don't think we're ready at all for the new season, people. I really don't. I think we needed 2 more signings. I think we needed Eze instead of Odegaard. And I think we needed another left winger. You know, we need at least 2 more incomings. If I'm speaking realistically right now, people, I don't see Arsenal signing anyone else. I really don't. So yeah, this is where we're at with Eze, people. He could be on his way to Tottenham, most likely on his way to Tottenham, and it's such a shame because this guy's a baller, people. You know, this is what we need. We need that competition there for Odegaard, and I get Ethan Nwaneri is going to be there. He signed a new contract. I'm buzzing with that. But if we're being honest with it, I still think you add Eze there as well, because at the end of the day, even last season when Ethan was meant to play, people were saying Ethan's going to be number 10. That's all well and good. But is the manager actually going to trust him and play him there? Because last season he didn't. You know, when Odegaard got injured, he put Havertz in there and he put Trossard in there. If you guys remember, he didn't even play Ethan there. It was only when he played Ethan when Saka got injured, wasn't it? And he actually put Ethan on the right wing instead. Ethan was balling out in the Champions League games against flipping, who is it? Harona and all these teams, yeah? In the League Cup games against Bolton and Preston, you know, do it off the bench against Nottingham Forest. And this guy was not even getting a chance in, you know, the actual in his natural position, was he? When Odegaard got injured, he literally played Havertz and Trossard there. So is he actually? It's all well and good saying Ethan's going to be number 10. But yeah, it's so frustrating, man, because I still think we're so short in terms of incomings. Don't get twisted. I'm buzzing with Gyökeres, people. You know, Gyökeres coming in, absolutely buzzing. You know, we've got the striker since Aubameyang left, but we still need a lot more people, for being real with it. We need obviously the left winger upgrade. And you know what? We all got told about Madueke. Oh, he's going to come in for Saka. You know, he's going to be a Saka backup and all this. You know, he's going to back up Saka. That's BS. You know, he's going to be the left winger, people. He's going to be Arsenal left winger next season. And at the end of the day, they were saying it's not going to affect the Eze deal. It's not going to affect the Eze deal or Rodrigo deal. Nah, don't worry about it. Then we just bashed 52 million on Madueke. And now we're sitting here saying we can't go for Eze. Because why? Because we've got to sell players. I get we've got to sell players. But you got to look back and why on earth you splash 50 million on Noni Madueke? You know, Palace want 68 million. You use that 50 mil, obviously a bit more, and we should have gone and got Eze, man. And a left winner. So honestly, right now it ain't looking good in terms of the rest of the window, people. It really isn't. And at the end of the day, I'm rating the window. And let me know in the chat again. I asked this yesterday, but a few of you were saying 5 and 6 out of 10s, and I've got to agree with you. Right now, I'm saying 6 out of 10 for this window. It can change if we could get another 2 players in. If we actually get money for some players as well, because we're not even sold a player yet fully. If we're being real with it, you know, we've let players go on free, and we've got, I think, 2 million for Marquinhos. So we need to actually, there's still a bunch of dead wood at this club, man, and they're on such higher wages anyway, so we can't even sell them for a lot of money. No teams wants to buy them because they're on higher wages. So we sort of shot ourselves in the foot here, people. And then also, of course, the new deals. Fair enough, we've got Ethan done. Fair play to the club for that, and Berta for that. We got Gabriel done, but we still need Saliba and Saka to get signed as well, don't we? So I'm rating the window between a 5 and a 6 right now, people. And I said it yesterday, and I got a bunch of people in the chat saying, you're apparently my head's on Mars or something because I rated a 5 out of 10 window or 6 out of 10 window so far. If the window ended right now, would you honestly think we are ready to go and win? I'm not talking about competing, I'm talking about winning the Premier League title, people. I'm talking about winning the Premier League title. It's not about competing anymore, it's winning. When you look at other teams around us, Liverpool signing these mad players, right? Man City signing these ballers, they're upgrading their team. How many upgrades have we actually signed in our team other than Victor Gyökeres and Martin Zubimendi? They're the only 2 upgrades we've signed. I don't mind signing cover players, yeah, for the depth. I get that. But I'm looking at other teams like Liverpool, massive upgrade, Florian Wirtz. Isak, they're putting in a land Isak, massive upgrade, right? Man City getting Reiners in the midfield. That's an upgrade. He's a baller. You know, Cherky. These types of players there, these teams are getting better and better. We got to win the Premier League, people. By doing that, you sign the best of the best. And that is out there right now. You had, fair enough with Gyökeres, one of the most informed strikers in Europe last season, buzzing with that, right? But you go and get a top-class left winner. Like, again, Man City are looking at Rodrigo, people. What are we doing? Where's the ambition for us to go for players like Rodrigo? Where's the ambition for us to go players like even Eze? Are we actually going to let our London rival, our biggest rivals, the scum, are we actually going to let them take a player like Eze from us? In terms of this guy, again, and this is what we heard again in the window, right? It's all well and good saying Arteta's in love with a player. Oh, Arteta's in love with Eze. Arteta's in love with, what's his name? Rodrigo. Arteta's obsessed with Rodrigo. It's all in good saying that you're in love with these players, but then we're just letting them go to our rivals, people, and making our rivals stronger. Man City and Tottenham. It's just so frustrating when you think about it, people, because I'm not going to sit here and say the window's been all doom and gloom. Buzzing with Gyökeres, I'm buzzing with Zubimendi. I think they're 2 signings that, of course, upgrade us, but there's still a lot of work to do. And this is why I rated 6 out of 10. But then I got people in the chat yesterday say, "Oh, your head's on Mars. Oh, you're chatting bollocks. It's the best window we've ever had," and all that. I don't get it, people. Let's catch up with the chat, people. Let's catch up with the chat as well. Make sure if you're new watching, you do subscribe. We're literally, I think, 2 subs away from 14.5k as well. So big up, big up Eros Arteta is in love with himself. Exactly, bro. And so is half his fan base as well. They all fancy their manager, don't they? It's crazy. But anyway, let's big up you guys as well. We're gonna get to Tony Adams bit in a minute as well, to be fair. So stay tuned for that one. Because yeah, I really want to get my thoughts on this, because I'm gonna go through the comments on some people saying they're actually dissing Tony Adams because of what he said. They're dissing. How can you sit there and diss Tony Adams? You know who Tony Adams is? Like crazy. But anyway, let's catch up some comments, people, as well. Make sure you get these likes fired up. AFC Africa says, big up yourselves. Eze joining us and not Tottenham. Exactly, but he's probably going to join Tottenham as well. I have the game link for you guys on Sunday. Don't worry, man. Yeah, come into the watch on Sunday as well. And I have the game link there as well. Cesc Fabregas says, Arteta out. Big up Top Gunner as well. We're fouled again in this window. Yep. So far, yeah, we still need a lot more players. We're finished. Big up Plasma, my guy. Hope all is well with you, mate. Yusuf's watching from Kenya. Big up Kenya. We got Drew in the building. Bless up Drew. Tadewus as well. Excuse me, guys. Good win as well. Big up. Elton John might have that's mad. Drew coming with the jokes again. Yeah, we need to get invest in the ring light, people. You know how it is. Big up Cooper in the building as well, mate. Good to see you, Cooper. Big up, smash the like, subscribe, people. Bless up yourself. Hope you're enjoying your holiday, Cooper, as well. Hope you're enjoying your summer over there in the States with your family and Eve as well. Bless up every single time. Trossard Villa, Madueke is the only signing sat this for tonight. How can we miss out on Eze? Romano speaks facts. Just no panic loans, bro. And Nkunku's available. Oh, hello Chelsea. Yeah, we're back again. Yeah. Oh, you want another player? Sure. Take Nkunku. No problem. You know, we gave you Kepa and we gave you Madueke, and we gave you William, we gave you David Luiz, and we gave you Havertz, and we gave you flipping Petr Cech. Take Nkunku as well. Yeah, simple as that. It's going to be Nkunku deadline day, or flip someone like Garnacho, someone like that. Bless up Robbie, man. Absolute legend. Like I said, one of the realest Tottenham fans out there. Yeah, the rest I can't stand, but this guy's a real one. Says, big up Josh, back off Eze. We need him more than you. I mean, you boys probably do, but at the same time, and I think he's going to go to you right now, to be honest with you, mate. And I'm gutted about it. Absolutely gutted, to be fair. But bless up, man. Bless up. If we do end up getting a top left winner in 1 year, he gets more minutes in the 10. That's all fine. But when have you seen Arsenal give us what we want? Exactly that. Right now, and I hate to say it, I don't want to be sounding negative, people, but right now I'm sitting there saying that I think we end the window like this in terms of incomings. I don't see us getting another player, because Leao's saying at AC Milan because we don't want to go for him. Lutman's probably going to go Inter. We don't want to go for him. Eze's going to go Tottenham. We don't want to go for him. Right? People saying Morgan Rogers. That's all well and good. What is it they're going to sell to us? And are we actually splashing money on Morgan Rogers? We're not going to do that. So I honestly think it'll get to a stage where for these last couple of weeks, we're going to end up sending players, yeah? And deadline day, we're getting Nkunku. People say about Rodrigo, yeah, let's all... No, Rodrigo, nah. He's going to end up at Man City because they're going to try ambition, and we're not. Before any of you gooners think about bantering us, you've never been in a Super Cup before. Yeah, you know what? I almost had I fucking threw up yesterday when I saw you boys were about to win that, and then Luis Enrique masterclass in the end, you know. But yeah, you never been in the Super Cup before. You know how the Smith European silverware. Eze wants to join the European champions. Listen. Look, I ain't gonna sit here. I ain't like half the fan base. Listen, I can't stand you lot. Yeah, you're always gonna be in our shadow. I'll tell you that, right? You're always in our shadow. Fuck you lot. But I ain't gonna be one of these Arsenal fans, you know, bantering you lot. Because at the end of the day, I focus on my club and Arsenal fans on our club as well. We ain't won anything in 5 years, and that's unacceptable at the end of the day. So Arsenal fans can go and banter you lot all they want, but we need to look at ourselves at the end of the day. If we think it's acceptable to be going 5 years without a trophy, but then laugh at other people for winning trophies, and that's let them crack on with that. I ain't gonna be doing that. What I will say, always in your shadow though. But yeah, bless up Robin, man. I wish we had 52 million lying around. Well, I wish we did, mate. Yeah, but we know who we spent that on. Big up views once again, my guy. Big up views once again for the raid. E Ross in the building. Pedro Neto, bless up yourself, bro. Yeah, we could do a Pedro Neto to be fair, can't we? Right now, but there we go. Bless up, man. Bless up. I'm all good. Apart from I always say I'm looking forward to the season starting, but I realize we're Arsenal fans and we always get the hopes up, and then you know what happens every single season, don't you? Gunner for life and everyone else in the chat, man. But yeah, bless up. Hope you all good as well, man. Bless up E Ross as well. But yeah, once again, big up for you to the raid. Everyone coming for what about Fafana? Is that this the Malik Fafana guy from Leon? Yeah, again, I don't know a lot about this guy. I mean, he's left winger, cool, but I've not watched a lot of French league, so I don't know a lot about him, to be fair. So yeah, I can't really comment on that. Big up AJ in the building as well, mate. Appreciate you, bro. Rated R's in the building. Big up Rated R. Big up Gary in the building. Views raid. Big up from Views channel, man. Tony Adams a legend. It would be like me dissing Bright. Bro, facts. Absolute facts. But bro, I'm going to talk about it in a minute, yeah. But I swear, half this fan base, it's Arteta FC, mate. Yeah, they all fancy him or something. They want to ban him or something. I don't know what the obsession is with this manager. Yeah, it's the same when, do you remember when Henri called him out, saying the building is, very, very tall now. Yeah. Oh, Henri, how dare you, Henri? Oh, Henri. Oh, Henri's jealous of Arteta. Jealous of what? Jealous of what, man? And they're saying the same of Tony Adams as well. They're going to be like, oh, Tony Adams is jealous of Arteta. Oh, look, Tony Adams is an awful manager. Look, Henri, what did he do as a manager? Oh, I'm guessing on that basis, Arteta's got a statue outside the Emirates then, does he? Oh, nice one then. Like, turn it in. What can they be jealous of Arteta? Mate, they're fucking winners. What's Arteta won? Tony Adams said it personally. Arteta's a loser and Declan Rice is a winner. We're going to get into it in a minute, people. Don't worry about it. We wanted Madueke and suspected that that meant we aren't getting Eze. Sorry, when we got Madueke, I suspected that we aren't getting Eze. Yep. I always had the feeling that he's gonna be our left winner, bro. He's gonna be our left winner. Bonnie, what is that him? Is he back in the chat? What's he doing back, bro? What account is he under? Was it the Fabregas one or something? I had a funny feeling. I thought it was him. I didn't want to say anything in case it was someone else. But just block him, man. Leao's apparently willing to stay at Milan. Yeah, he is Plasma. I saw that yesterday. Who else is there in the market? Because no chance we go for Rodrigo. This is what I'm saying now. Leao's going to be staying. If he actually went for an offer, he would come to Arsenal, by the way. Lookman's going to be probably staying. It's going to Inter, sorry. Rodrigo probably going to go to Man City. Eze obviously is going to go to Tottenham. It's going to be Nkunku or Garnacho, my friends, or Jadon Sancho, or a player like that, or any Chelsea player that I don't want anymore. We'll go and get. Have you got a new Arsenal mug? I've got all the 3 new home kits. Yeah, the 3 new home kits. I'm gonna get all the new kits. Yeah, especially the white one. To be fair, 5 out of 10 windows so far. We only signed Gyökeres and Zubimendi as upgrades. Spot on. But apparently we live on Mars if we say that. That's what I got told. Apparently, I've got head loss or something because I said it's a 6 out of 10 window. I mean, turn it in. Ornstein said about Rodrigo. What did he say? Where did he say this? Where did he say this? Where has he said this, man? Let me check Ornstein. Where you got that from, Rated R, bro? Where you got it from? I don't know. Well, I don't know where you got it from. Yeah, Matoma's a good shot. I mean, I'm thinking right now, or winners out there. There's a bunch of, look, you guys know, like, I watched a lot of Serie A. There's a bunch of Italian winners out there from the Serie A who are ballers. Yeah, I would have gone got Conti Sal, mate. Yeah, proper baller. But he's stayed at Juventus now. Maybe Yildiz, a player like that. I think it's a baller. Obviously, Leao would be good, I think. But he's going to be staying now. If you go to Premier League, I don't mind Semenyo, but is he really the be-all and end-all? I would have taken Kudus as well, but he went to the Scum. Matoma's a good shout, but he just signed a new contract with Brighton. He's going to be about 80 million. Yeah, there's not that many, is there, right now? Because we miss out on all of them people. Vincenzo says we bought 6 players and only 2 of them are any good. So many in your craze. Yep. As simple as that, isn't it, really? But then when you say it's a 5 or 6 out of 10 window, oh, you're negative. Oh, you're a fake fan. Yeah. Big up Rich, bro. It looks like he's going on his way to Tottenham. They're about to put in a bid to Palace, and the player's keen on the move. So it looks like he's actually going to go to the scum. Eros gone 4 out of 10. There we go. AJ's gone 4 out of 10 as well. Why don't we sign Barcola? That's a good shout, to be fair. But we'll have to wait and see what happens with that one. Big up FK in the building, mate. Hope you're good, mate. Hope you're all as well, you, mate. Big up Josh, please, Ante and KSC, get the fuck out of this club. We should have got Matoma years ago. I'll say a 4 out of 10 window. I remember when he first, I think we played the cup game against them. Do you remember when they done us 3-1? He bossed it against us, man. Like 2-3 seasons ago, I was like, yeah, this kid's a baller. Hi, bro. On AFTV, that Eze yeah, that's AFTV though, Paul, mate. Don Robbie ain't got any sources, mate. If Arsenal is gonna get Barcola, how can Madueke be Saka replacement when they spend 50? That's exactly what I said, Nelly, as well. You know, I was like, right, you spent on that much money on him. You think he's been a Saka backup? No chance. And if you look in pre-season, look where Arteta's played him. Both games on the left wing. Don't be surprised if he starts a game on the left wing against Man United. You know, he is our left winner signing. He is our left winner signing. Liverpool, Man City away ahead of us. Facts. And I can even see teams like Chelsea. I don't know if you guys agree, but Chelsea, they could be back up there next season. Maybe not win the league title, but they'll be in and amongst it, I reckon. And then you always get like a surprise team, don't you? Like Nottingham Forest were third last season. Well, they didn't finish third, but they was near, third for quite a bit of the season. Maybe like Newcastle or Villa, maybe. The scum maybe could be back there next season. Big up Eros, man. Bless up. Cherky is another one, exactly. Cherky is another one, absolute baller. Yeah. Facts, Josh, mate. Yeah. Meanwhile, we're getting Norgard. This guy's not good enough for Arsenal. Do you know who's out there as well? Who the scum got? Joao Palinha on a loan deal as well, with an option to buy at the end of it. If it don't work out, send him back to Bayern Munich. If it does, sign him permanently for them. I rate Palinha. I would have taken him instead of Norgard personally. I don't know what you guys think, but Barcola's the only one. I saw that Eze's a swap deal. Yeah, that's AOTV. Untamed love with himself, exactly. Adam Walter's a good shout, yeah. Lead position only matters if you finish first. Facts. I want trophies. Lead position. The facts. Absolute spot on, bro. Everyone's just happy about competing, finishing second. No, mate. What are we doing here, people? What are we doing here? Like, we've gone 5 years without winning a single trophy. We've gone 21 years without winning a Premier League title. I think we'll beat quite a few teams, but we struggle against like Liverpool, Chelsea, Man City, and possibly against Sunderland and maybe Man United. Do you know what, Rich? I think we'll struggle against the low block teams again. I don't think like a team like Leeds or something like that. Your second game of the season, like teams are going to play the low block. Even Man United are going to play similar on the weekend, but they're going to have good counter attack, aren't they? With Mbrumo and Cunha and maybe Sesko, Fernandez in there as well. I think that's where we're going to struggle the most, to be honest with you. Yeah. Please don't use AFTV as a source. When you get a chance, check your Instagram. We'll do. Bless up Drew, man. Bless up Drew as well. Alexander, big up, mate. If Arsenal don't win a trophy, I'm done. Norgard over Palinha, Madueke over Eze, enough said. There we go. Eze and Arsenal. Arteta out says Rich. It's only the younger fans who are dissing Mr. Arsenal. They don't know. Exactly. Well, actually, you know what? There's still a few of like, I've seen the big accounts, yeah. I'm talking on next 500,000 followers at least. Everyone follows them for everything, yeah. I'll tell you what, we'll go through them in a minute. Saying, oh, Tony Adams, how dare he say this? Like, what? Yeah, I fucking... Mate, it's about time one of the ex-players actually said how I was. we're going to get into it in just a minute. I'm going to go through some more comments. We're going to get right into that, people, as well. Bless up Eros as well. Yeah, exactly. Will Emery even sell to us? And again, it's going to be like 80 million. Like, Rodgers is a baller. I'll take him an absolute heartbeat, but he's actually going to sell to us. Probably not, people. Probably not. And I reckon he stays anyway, to be fair. I reckon he does actually stay. Yeah, some last minute deal. Exactly. And Kunku on deadline day. Someone like that. Big up Alvin in the chat, man. How you been keeping, bro? Big up Josh Trossard to Aston Villa. I think we need to sell him there, yeah. Sell Trossard. Talking about when they want a cup in Europe. Yeah, we have European success, Robbie, man. It's a shame that we ain't had it in fucking years, though, man. But I ain't gonna sit here. Look, they're always in our shadow, Tottenham, yeah. And Robbie knows that as well, deep down. Lily White Lane, if he's still here, he knows that we're always bigger than them, right? But I ain't gonna go into what other fans are saying and like, you know, laughing at all these clubs who actually win trophies and we're not won anything in 5 years. I thought Chris Spurs wants Trossard. I think there's a few teams that want Trossard. I think Turkish teams, but I have to wait and see if he actually goes or not yet, to be fair, people. What about Lookman? Yeah, big up to Nicholas, man. Or Nico Zef. Big up to you, bro. Yeah. What about Lookman? Go for Lookman, but I think he's going to go Inter. And again, he's going to be about £40 million. Why don't we go over and sign Lookman? Absolute baller, mate. But yeah. I'll take Fofana. I know watching him a minute of him play football goes to show how our window went south. I don't know a lot about Fofana, to be fair. Yeah, I ain't got much. I know people can gas him up, but yeah, we'll see. Guys, we're one sub away from 14.5k as well. Anyone new watching daily Arsenal content, make sure you guys subscribe as well. Get the lights fired up as well. We're always at 50 likes, so bless up everyone as always. I'll tell you what, should we get into it? Should we get into it, yeah? Should we get into it, people? Should we get into it? Let's go. All right. Listen to this.
Odegaard as captain.
Listen to
I'm
this.
Sorry.
People, yeah.
Are you a fan of Arteta?
Oh, I think he.
He's so. Are you a fan of Arteta? He went. He so wanted to say no. He's fucking shit. Oh, big up Tony Adams, man.
What? He's got a really big call to make this year. And for me, he hasn't done it. And the call is to make Declan Rice the captain. I think Declan is my kind of captain. And what it might do, it might free Odegaard up to play with a bit more freedom. Terry Venables did it. He took David Platt and he put me as captain. And Glenn Hoddle took me out and put Alan Shearer, which was a silly decision. But every now and again, as a manager, you have to put someone that reflects you, that reflects the football club, that you think you can actually take it to the next level.
Does he reflect Arteta?
I think he's better than Arteta. I think he's a winner. I think he's an Arsenal leader. In dressing room, around the training camp, he's got standards, he's got principles.
He just called Arteta a loser, effectively, people. He said, I think he's better than Arteta. He's a winner, yeah? Big up Tony Adams. You tell him, Mr. Arsenal, mate, yeah? You tell him, go on.
Big managers go, right, actually, you're my man now.
Did you say, I think Rice is better than Arteta, he's a winner, as in Arteta's not a winner?
Well, I think, yeah.
Yo, Tony, if he really, because he's like, you know, on this public thing, yeah. If he really wanted to, I 100%, he don't rate the manager. You could clearly tell he don't rate Arteta.
Well, no, I'm just saying he's got an opportunity this year to actually turn into a winner. 5 years now. 5 years. He got great success at the start with a very defensive team. He got everyone behind the ball, basically, and we nicked the FA Cup.
The FA Cup, yeah.
So going on and winning leagues, to win league titles, you have to be a Klopp, you have to be a Ferguson, you have to lead by example, you have to be a winner, you have to go about your business, and that reflects in your captain. And by making Odegaard a captain is a reflection of Arteta, and I can really see that. And I'm seeing Declan Rice as a captain, but I'm saying to Arteta, come on, step up now. It's your time to be a winning manager and a fantastic manager, because you're not going to win the league with Odegaard as captain. I'm sorry. It's going to be a rotation job, and you're going to get the same mentality of Sometimes him and that one to come out and that one to go in and that one.
Go on, Tony, mate.
You know, you've got someone in there that's going to play every game all season, that's going to encourage people to come in and do this and do that. And lay the foundations of a title-winning team. Declan Rice can do that. Odegaard can't. Come on, Arteta, make him captain.
But, people, ladies and gentlemen, right there, yeah, that is Mr. Arsenal, right? Tony Adams, Mr. Arsenal. Yeah. Says it exactly how it is. Okay, and this guy knows what it's like. I wish, and I love obviously the idea of getting these ex-players back in, but I wish we have, in some way, fuck the Cronkies, yeah? In some way, we have a director like Tony Adams, yeah? Someone like that actually knows the club inside out. Actually could set proper standards at this football club. Someone like Tony Adams, Mr. Arsenal. How old is he when he captained Arsenal? What, 18, 17? 1 league titles. Knows what it's like to win. Knows what it's like to be a leader. Right? Saying it exactly how it is right there, people. Okay? You can't tell me he's wrong as well. This guy's absolutely spot on. Absolutely spot on. That's what we need in terms of, we need a leader. We need a leader. And he's probably right as well. Having that less pressure of him being the captain, he'll focus more on, he's giving more freedom. You know, but he's spot on. Either Declan Rice or Gabriel should be the captains of Arsenal Football Club. We need leaders like Mr. Arsenal himself, who's been there and done it and won league titles of Arsenal. He knows what it's like, and he's got a statue outside the Emirates. He knows what it's like to win. Cats like Patrick Vieira, leaders. Now, Odegaard, listen, do you really think this guy is going in the dressing room, right? Or on the pitch? Even when you watch him, if you go to the games, watch on TV. Yeah, I was at Bournemouth when we lost 2-1. I was at the Newcastle game. I was purposely watching Odegaard as a captain. I'm like, all right, I'm going to see what you're all about as a captain. I'm seeing more vocal from Declan Rice. Declan Rice doing the team huddle. He's the one talking. Declan Rice doing this, doing that. Odegaard, you could tell he's not that type of captain that's going to sit there and grab a player by the scruff from neck and say, you fucking do it, or get in the dressing room, you put some sense into them. Or you know, say how it is. I don't see him doing that. I know you get different types. Well, now we're in the stage of football where you get different types of captains, yeah? In terms of you get captains who sort of lead by example in terms of how they are as a player. Maybe like a Aubameyang, not that vocal, but he was one of our best players, right? But even leading by example, Odegaard has been awful. He was awful last season, people. Absolutely awful last season in his performances. So how you can't have Odegaard as a captain like that. Tony Adams said it spot on. You need a leader, and that screams Declan Rice in there. It screams Declan Rice. He knows what it like to be a captain as well. And he's won from it as well. Let's be real about it, at West Ham. So at the end of the day, people, Tony Adams is spitting absolute facts. He's talking absolute facts, and he knows exactly what it's like to be a captain. He knows exactly what it's like to be a leader. He knows exactly what it's like to win. But yet you get idiots. I'm sorry, people. Yeah, I get everyone's entitled to their opinion. But it's coming to the stage now where this is more of Arteta FC and not Arsenal Football Club. If I just go into here, yeah, and read some of the comments, for example, right? Let's see. Big up Rich, yeah? Make sure you subscribe to Rich channel. Absolute facts here. Here we go. It's be very disrespectful to Odegaard for the captaincy to be taken away from him. Arteta can name Rice in the second command. Right? It's disrespectful. Always hurt my feelings. I swear down. Bro, he's spitting absolute facts. Who's this guy then? No, doing a great job apparently. Nice one. Oh, the press gunner. I'll see so many out there saying you're right. He's a proper leader. Look, let me tell you to shut up. We have played our best football in fucking 20 years apparently under Odegaard's captaincy. He's telling you absolutely, but shut the fuck up, mate. He definitely is the press, isn't he? Jesus Christ. Look, such careless comments. See, people get so into their feelings, man. People get so into their feelings. It's crazy. To be fair, quite a few of them are saying big up Tony Adams. Look at this. Stupid old... This guy's calling him a stupid old man. I'll move. Stupid old man I set them players just before the season starts. They call themselves our supporters, but talk rubbish all the time. They gave him a mic. Do you know who he is, bruv? These legends are pathetic. Big up to this guy. Took Sport Adams on it. I know, it's crazy. Oh, here we go. Look, how he failed woefully as a manager. It's all about him being a manager, is it? What has this got to do with his coaching career? Like, mate, he's talking about the captain of Arsenal Football Club. He's been here. He's won multiple titles. He knows exactly what it is like. And he's jealous of Arteta. He's not a good manager. And they said the same thing about Henry as well. What else we got? Here we go. A few of them agreeing. There's this other guy, yeah. This what's his name? Wild Beast. Is that his name? I forgot his name. It's something Beast, yeah. He's got a Gabriel profile picture. Where is it? Anyone know who this guy is? Wild Beast or Wild Beast? I don't know his flipping name. I don't even know his name, but he was sucking off Arteta and Odegaard. I was like, how, bro? It's just ridiculous. That waffle, apparently. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy, people. It really is. Tony Adams, bless up, mate. Mr. Arsenal. Speaking it exactly how it is. Actually setting some standards for once. And he's absolutely spot on, people. Absolutely spot on. Declan Rice, leader, captain material, right? But yet, no, he's jealous of Arteta. And they said the same with Henry, man. They said the same with Henry. It's mad. It's mad. It's crazy. Big up Tony Adams, though. Fair play to you, mate. Yeah, actually coming out saying how it is. You know what I'm saying? Because half of these ex-players don't. Ian Wright, unbelievable player. Big up Ian Wright. Yeah, superb player. Top class player. But yeah. He sucks off Arteta and Arsenal. Let's be real of it. Let's just be honest with it, people. Tony Adams come out saying exactly how he is, and then he gets criticism for it. He says he's jealous of Arteta. He's not a good manager. It's crazy. But anyway, let's catch up the chat, man. Let's catch up the comments. Big up Tony Adams, man. I'm making spot on. I really do. Trossard maybe to Villa. I don't know how good is this guy's sauce. Indie Kala, yeah. Apparently this guy's really good sauce now or something. In the past he wasn't. I don't know what that is there. Hey, if you're new tuning in about Eze, people, looks like he could be going to Tottenham. We could be moving out. We could be missing out on Eze as well. So yeah. So I'm saying here, Ross, Emery jealous of Arteta. Henry jealous of Arteta. He's totally jealous of Arteta. Yeah, totally jealous, ain't he, man? Totally jealous of winning nothing in 5 years. Wenger, Henry, Adam, and Adams disrespected these top gunners. Yeah, these top gunners are disgusting. Facts. Big up Gunner for life. Nigel, big up, bro. Hope you're doing well, man. Big up yourself, man. I'm not jealous of Arteta. Yeah, jealous of what? Inter max offer 34 mil. Atlanta wants 55 mil. I think they want 40 mil, bro. 55 mil euros, you mean? But I still go and pay it, bro. Exactly. Who's got a statue outside the Emirates? The way how these fans are going about Arteta, I presume he's got a statue outside the Emirates then. They'll probably want a statue outside the Emirates because considering how they're going on about him, to be fair. Malik, yeah, that's a big up Lloyd. Malik Fafana, that's the guy's name from Lyon. He played for Chelsea, exactly, yeah. He sees a vision. We can get a Dortmund Sancho. The Fabregas one. Oh, well, that's Luca as well. How many has he got? Jesus. crazy, bro. It's crazy. We like leftover foods. Of course we do. Especially from Chelsea. Yielders, I happily take him. Yeah, baller, mate. Absolute baller. Oh, apparently this guy's not Luca. He's called Edge. Big up to Edge then. If we lose to Man United on Sunday, our season will be over. We can't lose to them. No chance. This is in the Cala Giza. That's what we're waiting on Rodrigo before moving to Eze. A nice one, mate. Juve fitched out 10 mil on loan fee for Conceição. Listen, then they joined 30. Exactly that. Exactly that, people. Exactly that. Eze guy in Spurs, all I want to say is sap this fraud on Arteta. We'll never win anything. Keep up the good work. He introduced himself by saying it's not Luca, someone else. That's Luca, innit? It's Luca, isn't it? I'm saying 1-0 or 1-1. Probably 1-1, to be honest. Yeah, I don't think. I think it's be really tight against United, to be honest with you. I think we'll just about win, but only slightly. Conceição would have been a great signing. Yeah, Chelsea are going to be up there 100% Euro. 6 out of 10 window. This isn't Luca, someone else. Chelsea only need to fix that centre back. That's it. Yeah. Well, they just signed Hato, didn't they, as well? He could play centre back. But yeah, I think they need another one. Ramsey got here we go. To Newcastle. So getting one, everyone wants to take this window from a low score to a 9 or a 10 out of 10. I think just get our priorities straight, to be honest with you. I think we need a left winner, clearly. You get a left winner, a top-class left winner, and you get another player like an Eze in that attacking midfield role, then that's the incomings. And then you sell a lot of our players that needs to be go. And we get rid of the dead woods, we get the contracts on, then yeah, it does go up for sure, the window. But right now, I don't think we're ready. In terms of winning we got to win the league title, and I don't think we're ready, people, to be honest. We must be in for the quadruple. If it's still possible, maybe we could hijack the Simmons deal. 100% agree. Baller. Chelsea got a better squad. C-Tech on AOTV, the hell on that old head talking about the 5 young burners. Man United have 5 players: Onana, Haven, Zertsky, Martinez, and Mazwari. Also have 2 players injured. I think we'll beat them, Rich, but it won't be. It'd be tight. I think. I think it'd be tight. Arsenal should put a bid for Eze. That's his fan thing. The club went in for every player they wanted. Eze was only an option extra. Tony was right about Saka 2 seasons ago, which I reposted. What, on your X? What did he say? I don't. Let me see if I can find it. You reposted it on your X quickly.
A little bit more than he's, doesn't it? But I still think
Right.
he should rotate Saka a little bit more than he's doing. I keep on waiting for him to blow up, to be honest with you. But he's been player of the season for me every single year for the Arsenal for the last 4 or 5 years. It's incredible the levels of the standards he's been putting in. No wonder he got injured at the last knockings, doesn't it? But
you're on target. Yeah, this is what I'm saying, man. This guy says how it is, people. This guy says how it is. I'm telling you something now. Mr. Arsenal, Tony Adams, people. Tony Adams, mate. I want to send him a message, try and get him on the channel. Do you know what? Fun story. He actually liked my message like years ago. This is like when I don't know if he still got Instagram, but I messaged him. I put legend with the arms emojis, and he liked it. It's actually him as well, blue tick and everything. Let me see if I can find him. Tony Adams, yeah. Should we DM him to see if he wants to come on the channel? Tony Adams official, yeah. I've still got the message. Yeah. Look. Tony Adams official, yeah. Legend. He put the arms emojis to me. This is actually him, isn't it, guys? 170k followers. Active yesterday. If we go to the messages, I put legend. This was 2020, man. He put 2 arm emoji. The 2 arm emojis to me. Do you know what? Let's get him on, people. Why not? Mr. Arsenal says how it is. Hold on. Mr. Arsenal says exactly how it is, people. Mr. Arsenal says exactly how it is. I might actually ask him. That'd be a sick video, man. That'd be a sick stream. Could you imagine Mr. Arsenal come on the podcast, says exactly how it is, people? Man, like Tony Adams, crazy. I'm not gonna take it in the mic. I'm actually asking. I don't even reply now, but it will go through to me because he's already replied to me, wouldn't it? It wouldn't like it will go into his Instagram requests because he's actually replied to me. It means it will see it straight away. So I'm actually messaging him off this to see if we can talk about his career and the current state of Arsenal, people. That'd be a mad video. Yeah, you were, Drew, bro. You spot on. Rice and Gabriel as captains. I agree with you, man. Absolutely agree with you. 100% Gunner for life, man. The only disagreement I have with Tony is the fact I would give it Gabriel instead. Yeah, but when exactly everything else you said about it's your preference, isn't it? Gabriel and Rice are both suited to that type of captain because they're proper leaders, people. Big up Rich as well, guys. Make sure you go and check out Rich's channel. I was on with both Dans as well. Dan Potts from obviously the Arsenal, Dan Potts as well. You guys know Dan Potts, and I was on with Dan United as well. Great guys, and Rich himself. Amazing guy. Bless up yourself, Rich, mate. Thanks for having me on the channel yesterday. Make sure you go to your channel and check that one out, people. Had a great preview with Rich as well. Talks a lot of sense there. Exactly. Absolute facts. Probably the best effect yet. He is. I'm glad I've never got to see the guy play because I'm too young. But of course, I watch him back. Went back and learned about him as a captain and how he won and how he's probably one of Arsenal's greatest captains in the history, to be honest. And one of the best defenders in the history of Arsenal as well. And he was 17, 18, wasn't he, when he captained Arsenal for the first? Yeah, I think he was like 18. So young as well as a captain. It's my age when he captained Arsenal, man. Facts, they can't, man, they can't. If Arsenal was a shit, we'd have sunk years ago with Captain Odegaard. Fucking Titanic scenes. Big up Julie. How you been doing, Julie? New season starting on Sunday for us, Julie. Let me know how you're feeling about the Man United game as well. I will be probably dropping a preview a bit later on today, guys, for that one. He's Kenyan Well Beast. Is that his name? Well Beast then. He might have blocked me because I can't find his Twitter anymore. He might have blocked me. Yeah, I think he blocked me, mate, to be honest. Which is mad, to be honest, but there we go. Big up for 14.5k as well, man. We're literally officially 500 subs away from 15,000. Big up for that, people. Big up for that. Legends, man. 100%. Best captain for me of all time. If you added the brain cells of war on test, you'd still have at least. Exactly. Best football in 20 years. All these idiots wearing Madueke's bandana over there, right? Big up Robert, man. Ah, there we go. Oliver Glanzler. I mean, he's doing a good job at Palace, to be fair. I think you get a top tier elite manager. Someone like on the same level as Luis Enrique, a Hansi Flick, a Diego Simeone, a Zinedine Zidane, and Antonio Conte, Carlo Ancelotti, like these types of managers. These is the level you got to be going at, like winners. You know, I'm not talking about ex-young players like Fabregas. Fabregas doing a good job at Como. Don't get twisted, right? Doing a really good job. He got them up last season. We spoke about yesterday. But I want, if Arteta was to get sacked next season, you go and get someone like a Conte, like an elite manager, someone like that. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah, I saw that as well. So maybe he's got sources. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Exactly. We'll never say what he saw, but half these lot do, don't they? You know, even like Ian Wright as a player, unbelievable player, weren't he? But as a pundit or like whatever he is, these ex-player, sold his soul, to be honest with you. Didn't do much as a player at Arsenal. Nah, I mean, he was involved in a few FA Cup wins as captain, but that's about it, really. Yeah, he wasn't a spectacular player, was he, to be fair? Arteta's made half the fan base offensive as well. Let them know. Facts, they all fancy him, mate. I don't think big up Andrew in the building every single time, bro. Good evening, Josh. Back up, big up chat. Unpopular opinion. I don't think Eze is what we should prioritize. He's not a winner. Until when bench Odegaard, no matter what. Although he does sub him a lot. 100% agree, bro. He's like his son. 0-0 draw, probably, to be honest. That wouldn't surprise me. Oh, here we go. Chris saying most of the fan base back on Arteta, except for you just making money. Oh, so what? So you're saying that we should all back on Arteta, yeah? Is that what you're saying? Is that what you're saying after winning nothing in 5 years? I don't know what this guy's trying to say. Is he saying that people like us don't back on Arteta because all we care about is making money, which is obviously not true? He's saying most fan base back on Arteta, but apparently, like, except for us. So I don't know what you mean there, mate. If you're going to elaborate on that, then let me know. Exactly, bro. Exactly. I shared what he's. It's on the screen, bro. I shared what he said there. I shared exactly what he said there. Exactly. It's definitely him, isn't it? Definitely him. No, I agree. Like your career is phenomenal signing Zubi as well. What would you rate it then, Drew? Because for me, I'll probably rate it as 6 right now. But it goes up if we get 2 more additions. Yeah, could you imagine Mr. Arsenal one? Exactly, Judy. If you don't ask, you never get. I mean, we might as well. I might as well, right? You never know. He may say no, which is fair enough. You know what I'm saying? Get Tony Adams on, bro. Could you imagine the scenes, mate? Says how it is. Looking forward to Sunday. We got to win, get the strongest team. Hopefully, we still haven't seen that yet in pre-season. 100%, yeah. How are they gonna block you, Josh? You're Pedro Neto, a real one. Bless up, man. Bless up. Pedro Neto's settings. You saw Indy's tweet. Nah, what did he say, bro? Let's see. Was it about Rodrigo or something? Because again, how good is this Indy guy? Like apparently, he got the Man United thing right, but that was it with the Baleba stuff. He's got 600k on X and all that. What's he saying? This one here. Arsenal want a Champions League winner to join the club. Arsenal reached out to Palace regarding Eze. They made a request to Eze a few days ago. Scratching their heads, wondering why Arsenal haven't put in a bid yet. It's a bit of a mess, honestly. They're confused about the whole situation. Apparently we got the budget for Eze. So what's the hold up? We can confirm they're waiting on a first choice target to make a decision before submitting a bid for Eze. This dangerous game they're playing while they wait is regarding Rodrigo. What are they waiting for? He said he's not. He said that he's happy to stay there at Real Madrid. The only way Madrid will sell him. It's not fake rumors, mate. I literally shared the tweet. Like, turn it in, bruv. Like, mate, can you not read? Some people they don't actually look, and then they want to chat all this bollocks. Yeah, if you read if you got rewind the stream, my friend. Yeah, go and rerun the stream. I put Fabrice Show's tweet up. I put every single tweet up as well. Yeah, like you ain't. If you actually read, bro, use your eyes instead of just commenting bollocks, and you might actually you might actually flipping learn something. Yeah, this one you're on about. But I thought that it came out that Rodrigo's happy to stay and fight for his place. So what are we waiting for? The only way that Madrid will be open to offers if actually a team goes in and offers for Rodrigo. Like Man City are looking to offer for Rodrigo. So I don't know what we're really waiting for, to be honest with you. If it's got any truth, I don't know how good this guy is, but if it's got any truth in it there. So there we go. Do you think we're in anything this season? I ain't confident right now, man. I'll talk about doubts over the manager. We've obviously got to win something this season, but I don't know what it's going to be. Hopefully, it's going to be the Premier League or Champions League. But the FA Cup, Carabao Cup, we don't really seem to go far in, do we, with Arteta? So I really hope so. Big up Arsenal Revolution. Big up Rashid, bro. Hope you're doing well, man. If we back to Arteta, bro, facts. We have 1 billion subscribers, bro. Oh, it's crazy. Some people, man, it's crazy, right? Bless up. Make sure you guys go and check out Arsenal Revolution as well, man. TV right there. Rashid, absolute real one. Bless up, bro. I've already answered that already. Yeah, I'll give it a go for sure. Give it a go for sure. There's no Eze, but Rodrigo, do you think? Sorry, do you come in? What if Rodrigo comes in? What do you think? And what's your rate? If we get Rodrigo, it definitely goes up because it's a proper left winger, isn't it? Yeah, and then if we can get money for some players as well, then I think fair enough. To be fair, I think it's a really good window. But right now, I still don't. I don't know how good this guy is. And again, what are we waiting for? Like, Man City seems to be looking a bit serious to sign Rodrigo as well. I kind of think he's gonna end up there. Yo, big up Flash, bro. What's up? Watching Curtis's stream. No rise at all, bro. No rise. Bless up Flash as well, my guy. Good to see you in the chat as always, bro. Probably 6 or 7, yeah. Messi, big up to you. Vamos Arsenal. Is Eze come? Nah, bro. He's gonna go Tottenham, mate. He's gonna go Tottenham. But there we have it, guys. Just quickly before we do get out of it, the pin comment is FPL. Yeah, bro. Again, you're not listening to what I'm saying, mate. You're not listening to what I'm saying. If you go to the start of the stream, I said it about 10 minutes into the stream, mate. Yeah, and maybe to be fair, you just joined, you just tuned in, and you didn't hear me say it. I said I don't see us signing any more players. I said what we should be doing is signing 2 more players, my friend, because we need to show out more ambition and sign 2 more players. This is what I'm saying. If you maybe you just new tuned in, fair enough. But I did say 10 minutes ago, or even 30 minutes ago, I said we're not signing anyone else. I don't see it happening. I don't even see us signing Eze or Rodrigo, bro. I think Eze goes Tottenham right now. I think Rodrigo pretty goes to go Man City. Yeah, this might be the end of the window. Exactly. I said this 10 minutes ago. I said this shouldn't be the case, though, bro. Like we should be signing 2 more players. I rate this window 6 or 7. If we weren't for the fact that Partey, Jorginho, and Casey went on a free, yeah, and we probably had to pay Tommy's contract. We had to pay out Tommy. Yeah, we barely replaced the losses and only added Gyökeres. Big up Andrew, bro. Arsenal in 3-1. Saka, Gyökeres, and Wanyeri. Don't care what the score will be. Just beat them. Exactly, Julie. Yeah, exactly. Is Rodrigo just begging it at Madrid bed? He plays rarely, starts alongside has lost faith in him. This is all true, bro. Yeah. Well, and there's too much competition. Yeah, I know. Which is why, he should come to Arsenal. I agree, because he'll be the main guy on the left wing. He'll play in his natural position as well. So we need to go in for an offer, because I feel like if we go actually go in and test the waters, even put in an offer, goes to Real Madrid saying, all right, Real Madrid, we're ready now. We want Rodrigo. They'll be like, yeah, they'll be happy to sell, and he'll be happy to come to Arsenal as well. Big up Drew as well, mate. Thank you for that, bro. Thank you. Yeah, thank you for Julie, everyone who's voted as well. Really appreciate that, guys. We could sell Trossard, Jesus, Zinchenko. We could do. And they all need to go, yeah. To get someone in, hopefully. Hopefully that happens, bro. Yeah, to be honest with you, mate, Lynch, mate, I think he'll end up at you boys. I really do. Right now. I do think he'll end up at you guys' team. Arsenal FC does not sign. I don't know what you mean. Don't know what you meant at the end there. I think we need. Yeah, it's over. Yeah, it definitely is. Do you think we'll bring in a couple of loans potentially, maybe towards the end? But it wouldn't surprise me if the window ended like this now, Julie, and we just sell some players and then that's that. To be honest. I don't know whether to give United goal for prediction and fancy a clean sheet. I went 1-0 as well, clean sheet. We got to Ahmed as well. I think we should forget about Eze. Now Spurs are going to go for him. Yeah, I don't think it's going to happen as well. But yeah, guys, as I said, pin to the chat. We got the FPL. Anyone who plays FPL and want to join the league, I'm trash it. There will be a prize for the winner. Maybe a football shirt of your guys' choice. So join the league, and if you win it, you get a free football shirt. So yeah, something like that, people. Big up everyone who tuned in as well. Big up 55 likes, absolute legends. Arsenal does not sign exactly what the manager needs. They tend to cut their corners and hope for the best. This is exactly the reason behind the 21 years wait for the title. I think with Arteta, he's got enough players, bro. He's got enough players, in my opinion. I think he's had a lot of money to spend. He's had a lot of decisions in the window with Edu as well. I hear what you're saying to an extent. I can't get my words out. I can't say the word properly. Extent. There we go. Because every single window we've never done what's required. We've never got the players that we need, to be honest, in terms of like the positions that we are always short when it comes to every single window. And you can put that down to the owners, you can put that down to the director, you can put it down to the manager. But I do think Arteta's had a big say in transfers. He's had his squad chosen by design now for five seasons. He's had a lot of money backed, £800 million there as well. You know, he's signed some good players, but there's quite a lot of players as well who have been really, really poor signings, which this manager has wanted. Madueke, he is Arteta's signing. He's been a big influence on why we did sign Madueke. Raheem Sterling, Arteta's signing. Willian, Arteta's signing. You know, on the flip side, Gabriel, Declan Rice. These are good signings. Gyökeres maybe more better signing. But everyone's takes responsibility for Arsenal in the windows, man. Yeah, exactly. We can't have the injuries again. That was horrific. Bro, he was an Arsenal kid, weren't he? He's in our academy. I think he's an Arsenal fan as well. He dreams to play for Arsenal and he's going to be going to the scum. Yeah, big at everyone, man. Have a great rest of your day, people. I'll be back with a few pre-recorded videos. I've got Man United preview dropping with the lineups maybe this evening or tomorrow. I've got maybe a Man United fan coming on the channel as well. Tony Adams coming on the channel, hopefully. Could you imagine? So we'll be back with that obviously tomorrow, and then the seasons. I'll be doing a watch on for the Liverpool game tomorrow because Premier League season, why not? That'll be live about 7:30 for that one. Premier League's back, so we're going to do a watch on for that, see what Liverpool's all about in their first game. Any other news, I'll keep you guys updated as always. So bless every single one of you who tuned in, people. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Really, really do appreciate that. Enjoy the rest of your day, people, whatever you get up to. As I said, keep your eyes peeled, get your notifications turned on as well, because I'll be dropping some pre-recorded videos for the Man United game, for the build-up for that one. And bless everyone. Enjoy the rest of your day, whatever you get up to, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care, guys, and as always, come